Hello, 10th grade honors English students. As we enter our Shakespeare unit, I wanted to explain and address one of our largest projects that we will be doing throughout this unit. It will be ongoing, and so the whole purpose of me even having you do this is I want us to become very familiar with Shakespearean language. And I think that keeping a Shakespearean dictionary will be the best way to do that because it allows us to become invested in the text and make language more meaningful than it would be if we just breezed right through the text and didn't do anything with language. And so, since Shakespearean language isn't the language we use today, we will compile a dictionary of words that you will encounter often while reading. Okay, and so, also, the dictionary is the first step to understanding the language and being able to read it fluently and analytically. And so, I've provided some online sources that you are able to use, although you are not limited to. And so, for this assignment, you will be placed in groups, and you'll be assigned 5 words per group. We will go over that in class, who will be in your group, and which words you will be assigned to. But the first link I've provided is a glossary. And so when we click on that, it's shakespeareswords.com. And so the words will appear here on the left-hand side. And let's say we don't know what, let's choose a different letter. D. Let's say we don't know what damn means in Shakespearean language. It's going to pull up the definition for us, and it appears that damn is a noun and it means mother. And so that's pretty self-explanatory. I will show you the next source. This is absoluteshakespeare.com. And so this one is a little bit more difficult to read, but sorry, you can't really see the full thing. Okay, there we go. So we'll go to the letter G, because let's say the word on your word list starts with a G. And so ghost. So ghost in Shakespearean language is a verb, and so it means to visit as a ghost or to haunt. That's very relevant with Hamlet. We may be able to get into that if time allows. And so this is how you use it. It's very simple, and you're more than welcome to use other dictionaries or glossaries that you come across that I have not provided for you. Okay, and so you will keep all of this in your writer's notebook, by the way. And what I want your dictionary to have in it is listed right here. So I want you to have a cover page that is neatly illustrated. Make it appealing to look at. You can add color, drawings, anything you want. Just make sure it's appropriate. Every word in this word list must be in your Shakespearean dictionary. You must have the correct definition of each word and an example of the word used in a sentence correctly. We'll go over that here in a second. And also, since this is an ongoing assignment, make sure you save some room for more words that you might want to add as we continue reading Shakespeare, because this is nowhere near all of Shakespearean language words, and I'm sure that there will be many that you're not familiar with that you may want to add and use as a reference. Okay, so let's talk about grading. You will be graded on thoroughness and the correct spelling of each word. Okay, and usage of each word, sorry. Okay, here's some additional information. This goes back to using the word in a sentence. I don't expect every word in the sentence to be Shakespearean language. That would be very time consuming, unfair, and difficult, honestly. So you're more than welcome to mix the Shakespearean word with standard English. And so I have some examples down here for you. So the Shakespearean word is tis. It means it is. And so the example sentence is, "'Tis time to open presents." Another example, "Gi" is a Shakespearean word and it means give. So in a sentence, I use it as, "Why don't you give him a reward?" There's e'er, which means ever, and I use it in a sentence as, "I believe in happily ever after." And so there's more examples for you to look at. And ultimately, I just want you to look at this as an opportunity that you otherwise may have not come across in another English class. I want you to be creative with it, have fun with it, and you're always more than welcome to use the internet as a resource. I provided 2 sources for you, but I know that there's so much more out there. And as a responsible digital citizen, I want to credit that the word list and group work were inspired by the Shakespearean Dictionary project. And so if you have any other questions, watch this video again before asking me. And yeah, I can't wait to start this unit with you all. Thank you.